This is a 1980 Chevy Z28 Camaro. We do have the original copy of the original build sheet, proving that this was a factory Z28, factory 4-speed car. It also comes with a lot of documentation of the restoration done years ago. This is a beautiful custom build. It's got a built 350 engine, tons of chrome underneath the hood, chrome pulleys, Griffin radiator, dual electric fans. Power steering, power disc brakes in the front, working AC. The engine compartment looks like a jewelry store underneath. It's got headers, and it's just fantastically restored. The engine compartment paint is just as nice as the exterior paint. Interior inner frame rails, all that kind of stuff with high gloss painted black as well. I mean, this restoration was done absolutely beautifully. Seems to be a steel hood on it as well. Beautiful custom hood. If a guy wasn't crazy about the hood setup, a guy could change the intake and put a stock Z28 hood back on it, but this is just the theme the guy wanted to go with the car, and he did an absolutely no expense spared restoration on it. If you look up and down the sides, the paint's laser straight, beautiful quality. Hood lines up excellent, both sides, fits the fender very nicely, lines up really nice. As we go to the front nose, which a lot of these are all scratched up and stuff, this is in fantastic shape as well. Grill's great, grill's like brand new. We do have a little paint chip right down here. Other than that, I don't see any other paint chips on the front nose. We have a couple little chips right here along where the fender meets the front nose, right on that fender. The quality of this paint is absolutely show quality in my opinion. We have a couple little chips and stuff like that just from the age, but whoever painted this was a true artist. They did a beautiful job. This right here comes off. It's just a little bit of buffing compound right there. Check out that door gap, a nice even gap from top to bottom, a nice wide gap. Lower fenders are excellent, no bubbles or blisters anywhere on this passenger side. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful paint on the door and the fender. Tiniest little rock chip or something right there, very small. This has got electric poppers on it. It's got 2 sets of keys with the electric poppers. You just hold the button in and they pop right open. Tires are in great shape on it. Dual exhaust sounds excellent. Comes out the back very nicely. It's got a nice rattle to it, nice rumble to it. I'm sorry. As far as the motor goes, the previous owner said it was a 383 stroker. I don't have all the documentation on the motor. There's tons and tons of receipts on the restoration, but I do not have it on the motor itself. It does have a receipts on the brand new 5-speed Tremec, so that's got a Tremec in it, and those receipts come with the car. If you look up and down the sides, laser straight, show quality finish. It's got Alpine 6x9s in the back, all custom did in the back panel there. Rubbers and stuff all seem good on it. Corners of the doors are excellent. If we look at our corners here, they're in great shape. Rubbers are new. Here's your door poppers right here. Like I said before, when this paint job was done, they just did an absolutely awesome job on it. Custom fiberglass Alpine speakers in here. surrounds, same thing here. That's all custom fiberglass as well, all painted high gloss red just like the rest of the car. Door jamb paint is gorgeous. The dash itself is all done in the same quality of paint job as the exterior body. Z28 floor mats, nice carpet, nice door sills, leather seats, very comfortable. Back seats are excellent as well. The only wear and tear that I'm going to say is on the interior, is these are brand new door panels, and they come and you have to dye them. So you can just see the brand new. They haven't been dyed any other color. They're the original plastic, but the dye's coming off just a little bit from age along the edges on both sides. But that can easily be redone. Other than that, this interior is ready to go to a car show, and I'm guessing win something. Sounds good too. Tail lights, reverse lights, all that stuff, all looks like that's all been replaced. The back bumper is beautiful. We have one little tiny little scratch here, very small. And I might be missing a couple other little things, guys. There's a couple little ones right here. A couple little paint chips. But all in all, this is a beautiful car. You really have to see this car in person to appreciate the body work and paint job on this car. Look up and down the sides, driver's side's excellent as well. Again, tires are in good shape. We got 275 40 18s on the back. Wheels are brand new. Wheel wells are excellent. You'll also go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. You're going to see just how nice and solid this car is underneath. We do have some paint chips right here in the driver's door. Just a couple here, 2 or 3. Another one right down here, little ones. There's a couple little chips, but nothing that I would even mess with. Front gap again is just gapped perfectly. No blisters in the fender, rocker, or doors. I don't have the door poppers in my hands because the key's running. They're on the key fob, but so I'm opening the doors this way, but the door poppers do work. Alpine, like 3x5s, probably little circle speakers there. It's got a nice sound system in it. Corners of the doors and stuff are excellent. Jambs are beautiful. Seats are really nice and comfortable. Like I said, I think they're leather seats and they're super comfortable and soft. It does have a power seat, up and down, works well. Horn works, it's got a tilt wheel. Pioneer CD player, if you can get a good chance. But this is all like a one-piece fiberglass dash, and it's just high quality painted. It's absolutely gorgeous. You open up the glove box in here. It does have a glove box liner. It's got the little lock there for your wheels. It's got vintage air on it over here. Vintage air works awesome. We'll go ahead and turn that on. It's ice cold. Gauges all work, temp, oil pressure, tack works, fuel gauge, amp gauge, speedometer. The odometer shows 7.7 miles on it. That's what it shows. E-brake works as well, and the AC works awesome. The wipers do not work. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but as far as I can see, the only thing that is not working is the wipers. Other than that, the horn, air, radio, gauges all work on it. This thing just drives nice. These 80 and 79 Camaros and stuff and Trans Ams drove good anyway, but then you have all the new suspension and the 5-speed Tremec. Absolutely no play in the steering wheel, no hands on the wheel there going through the gears. It just shifts beautifully. As I mentioned before, the air is ice cold. It's got a new rear view mirror. The glass looks like it's new. It's got the antenna in the windshield as well. It's far as I know, it's got a Holley 750 double pumper. I'm pretty sure it's a 750. And that has had a carb kit in it as well. We did put a new distributor in it. This thing is super smooth. 5-speed just puts it right into perspective. Now we're heading 70 mile an hour doing 2300 RPM, so really runs and drives very, very nicely. Does not need alignment, doesn't shake or shimmy. It's a fantastic car.